one of the things that I was sort of tipped off to was that the prosecutors that are currently assigned to the Christopher Fantastic and Eris Arredondo cases are not gang prosecutors. Can you speak to that at all?
I can speak to it a bit. Of course, I'm not sitting where they're sitting. I'm not analyzing what it is that's been placed in front of them. I'm not reviewing videos. I don't have access to the anything that may have been done in terms of acquiring evidence to prove gang membership. And so I think at this point, you probably have some charging attorneys, at least that initially, are reviewing it to see, hey, where are we at on this? Is there any indicia of gang membership? And if there is, at that point, it would likely be passed on to a gang prosecutor to review. That's one route that possibly could be going on. Another route that could be going on is you do have gang prosecutors involved right now that are offering advice along the way, but an individual that's primarily responsible in the charging unit to oversee the evidence that's generally been gathered up to this point and making some preliminary decisions. So I wouldn't say that it's out of the ordinary that you don't have a gang prosecutor looking at this, at least initially, because evidence is, my understanding is, has been submitted and will continue to be submitted. And you're going to have a lot of questions in that process, especially given this whole idea that the Gilbert Goons is at best a low-level street gang, at best. And so with that being said, you want to be very careful about designating a group like this as a gang and just be sure you have all your ducks in a row. So just as an outsider looking in, I think, these people know what they're doing. And I don't think that they're sidestepping the gang issue. They want to make the right decisions up front and are looking at what they have in front of them right now.
Okay, so let's take a minute here. So you said at best they're a street gang definition, and we've known that they've been investigating that, and we've talked about that definition.